hello everyone and welcome
Are
to
we on the internet? Are we on the internet?
Oh no. I thought it was supposed to be a calm stream. It was not anymore.
You called me, Del. Do you really think this is going to be calm?
Oh, I hope it's going to be calm.
That was your first mistake.
Well, I did a lot of mistakes in life. I thought this was going to be different, but unfortunately, I'm still the stupid old me. So.
No, you.
All right. Let me just start this. Hi and welcome to today daily Inktober October stream. And today, I am your host, Delucy here, and my co-host.
Hello, it's me, Joe, the guy that does the voices for Adele's videos when she needs it, or help with other stuff.
He's the unpaid intern. Okay, the music might be too loud. Okay.
Miss Del, may I get my rations for today?
No, die.
Oh,
wait.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
I'll go and die.
Okay. Today's theme is today's prom is watch.
I'm watching you.
Ooh.
I'm looking from the side window.
No.
And I tell you right now, you need to clean these windows up like better. They look disgusting. Look at this.
How did you know? I haven't cleaned my window since the last month.
Go get some Windex and start cleaning this.
Okay. Later we finish. I'll catch up with the stream first. Hi. Welcome Zolverin Animation. He says. He says. Hey D, let's start. I see. Well, you don't know if it's late or early. Some might say it's early. JD says it's early. Hello TF. Welcome to the stream, and also welcome to your first stream, Larkup, or second. I think it might be the second stream. I think. Also, welcome again, TF. Thank you for coming. Also, good morning to you, Larkin. Melvin, welcome again. Nunui. Oh, flip! You hear my voice. Okay, I need to lower my voice. Yeah. Well, welcome. Nunui. No, that's all right.
Welcome to the TBC.
Hey, did you start Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy? I did, and I quite like it. It does have a good story. Hello, good midnight, everyone. Hello to you too, Zolbert. And let's start today Inktober a while. Today.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Since today, prom are going to be watch, I think I am going to
make the eye.
The eye? No.
That guy, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I know. I'm going to draw Hood. Okay, my favorite Pokemon. Second favorite Pokemon.
Which one?
Hood.
Oh, that's a good choice.
He is watching. Get those beady eyes.
Copy image.
Since today's theme is watching, I'll go and ask. I cannot see the stream right now because I'm doing lots of things at the same time. In a bit, I will be able to through my phone, but my phone itself is doing some shit. So I'll ask. For now, for Dale, what have you been watching lately?
I've been watching. I watched Final Space and finished it yesterday.
Oh, is it good?
It's surprisingly good. I thought it wasn't like it's going to be simple story because I don't like cartoon. Because sometimes when you watch cartoons, you don't have to. It's the better plot because most of the drama they kind of like focus on the romance, and I just that's not for me. What I don't like love. I don't understand it. I don't need it, I think. Maybe. So, I have a tendency to really watch cartoons. And Final Space, it's really good. I like it.
Interesting.
Also, feel free. Is the music too loud or it's just nice?
I can't hear anything.
Or
I can hear no
is it
music.
because my media is like too loud?
Music? What's that?
Something. Final Space is so good. No spoiler for season 3, please. Oh, Stein. So good. I'm just going to tell you.
Well, I
Like-
never seen it.
I literally binge watch the 3 season because I couldn't stop,
Okay.
and now it's currently on a cliffhanger as of season 2.
Those shows usually, I mean, from what I understand, type of show is adult comedy. Usually they, if the show continues, they always leave it at like in a cliffhanger, like in Rick and Morty.
Yeah, but like even in Rick and Morty, it's kind of like you can still like put the series down. But Final Space, on the other hand, it's just like you know when someone make a joke where I have an OC and I torture him every second of it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Final Space. Like the flipping the main character. Oh, I felt sorry for him. And it's kind of like, I'm not sure if this on season 3 or not, but basically it's kind of canon that. I don't want to discuss this already. No spoilers because Steen Destroyer hasn't watched it yet. But yeah, I really recommend Final Space because it's so good.
It's so good.
I really like it.
I can see that.
Like when I watch that series, I aspire to write something like that. But the thing is, I really hate to like destroy my main character. Like that show
You know-
just like it took everything away from the main character every single time. Doesn't even give him a chance. Just like he got a glimpse of happiness and that's it.
Just a game. Oh, that happiness.
So
Really depends on-
sorry, you first.
No, go ahead.
Okay, because I wanted to catch up on the chat. Head vampires equal turns into one head zombie. Turns into one dislikes art. Turns into one. What? I'm currently confused by that equation. Hades. Oh, sorry. You first.
Turn into one hat zombie, turns into one dislikes art, turns into one. I have no fucking clue what you just said.
Don't swear on my stream.
I'm always forgetting.
We need the YouTube money.
Sorry, the YouTube.
Well, actually, you can swear on my stream because pretty sure no one's watching it after it's finished. So, I guess it's okay to swear, but not by a lot, Joe. You okay? Okay.
It's my computer. It's going bananas.
Ah.
But like I was saying, I don't know that phrase. I don't know if it's a reference to something. I have no clue.
Same. It is
Let's
quite
see.
confusing.
What's your
hey,
favorite anime?
Sorry. I'm currently reading Stein. Questions.
Stein in my
Hey
con-
D, I saw you got a monster manual. How was it? It was wonderful because I opened up and I saw like a pretty good selection, and I really like it. Like,
Yep.
worth my money.
Yeah, dude, Monster Manual, pretty good manual. It's the basic one for encounters and stuff. It's really good. really, really good.
And
Sometimes it's just fun to skip the page, hit one thing. Ooh.
What's your favorite anime? Mine is Shrek 1, 2, and 3. Favorite anime? Like animation as a whole, or maybe like anime only Japanese? Because my favorite anime is probably, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Joe, what is your favorite anime? You have any?
Let me think. I do. I mean, I have seen so much stuff, and I like.
Yes,
a lot
I've
of
seen so
series.
much in the war.
Yeah, definitely.
It was between the sub and dub.
Yeah. So if I had to choose one, which is a series that I like both because I've read the books and the animation that there is, that would probably be. And I know this is haha me, but it's JoJo.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
No, it is because it's because you're talking to a guy that for a long time that he has read Sun Jump and other magazines like Sun Magazine, Sun Sunday, Shonen Magazine, and other series. Many times there's that arc, of I got to train to be stronger. I need to be stronger to defeat that guy, and you start noticing patterns and stuff like that. Like, I gotta be stronger. That's a thing with Naruto. That's a thing with Bleach and many other series. However, JoJo, unlike others, which while it's still shonen, instead of being I got to train to become stronger. No, you gotta stand. It may be strong or not, depending on the stats or whatever. But each gen has its ability. And here it doesn't matter if you're like strong build. What matters here is that you're smart at using that ability. At first you may think, this ability is useless. How the hell am I supposed to use this? But if you're, like I said, if you're smart, you can beat anyone with anything. But that's only if you're smart. And it's not about being strong. It's just about being able to. It's like chess. You need to be one step ahead of your adversary to beat them. And that's one of the reasons that I think JoJo is one of my favorites, because it's not about now I train to become stronger than anyone else in this planet, and nobody can beat me. I'm super OP. Because I trained and got this thing. Oh no, an enemy is stronger than the most strongest one in the world. How am I gonna beat him? Oh, this is super special ability that if I do this special train that may or may not kill me, I may defeat them. Tell me how many series do that. Like, a lot.
Most of them.
JoJo is, yeah, exactly. And JoJo is not that.
Is it because JoJo's writer is a woman?
No, Anaki is a man.
Oh no. Is it like someone in this? Is it a fashion thing? I think it's like one of them or something. Not sure.
What?
Like one of the editors, like some of them.
I don't remember, but I do know that he has worked with many fashions brands. Heck,
Yeah.
even Gucci, he did a one-shot to promote one of Gucci's bags.
One of the artists or something, or is it the anime
Assistant.
or something? Assistant, yeah.
Probably one of the assistants is
Yeah.
more likely.
Okay. Let's skip up the chat. Okay. Oh, hi, Miko12. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think I never saw you before. Larkham said, I gotta go. Y'all, bye-bye. Okay, thank you for coming.
Bye-bye.
let me just fast read all the comment. I love how Gary is a character. Yes, I love him too. He's not real perfect. How are you all? We're good. Yeah, what do you mean no one is watching after it's done? I have everything in a playlist. No, Zolberg.
Boom.
Like, I don't think anyone would want to watch this. This is quite a like, This is not like a Markiplier stream where you like focus on every
everybody.
bit.
My name is Markiplier.
This is like a Delucy stream. It's nothing good. It's quite
Shut up.
okay.
It's good.
It's not a thing that you can like should play it on the background because most of the time I just rambling a lot and not a good stream. And also
Trust
it's quite
you.
weird.
You're weird. I'm weird. Everybody's weird.
Well, I don't like the thing that you perceive me when I'm not here.
I am seeing you.
Okay, hey, yeah, baby stands like Frankenstein.
I'm the one making the Critical Role
Frankenstein.
comic.
Okay, Stein. Okay, so Stein name is Stein. BBK Fish, Nico Kneecap, what?
I got a better little kneecaps.
Badger say hi. Hello to you too. Badger, welcome again.
Badger.
OC, AC, Odyssey, everything Jojo reference, Naruto, One Piece. It's over. No, it's just this room is just getting started. Stay. I'm the one making the CR comic and say hi on day 1.
Okay. JoJo is seriously good, fantastic taste. My fave is probably Cowboy Bebop. Love the themes of the story. Anime with that one lizard guy with the 7 purple balloons on his neck, on his back. With the 7 purple balloons on his back.
Okay, I remember who Miko is. It's the person who will make CR comic for their friends. Okay, I remember you now. You have to come regularly because I don't have a good memory. I'm sorry.
I have no clue what that one is. One lizard guy with like 7, I think it's supposed to be purple balloons on his back. 7 purple
With that
balloons.
lizard guy with like 7 balloon on his back. Is it like Doreo?
No, it's not Dodo. No, it's not Dodo de. Dodo.
Doraemon. How do you
It's
spell
Dodo.
that?
It's Horo de Horo.
Horo.
I don't think it's that one.
Horo. I don't think that one. It's like Dorero.
7 purple balloons on his.
Netflix.
Do you? If it was Spikes, it would be that guy, but I
Yeah.
don't think it is because he doesn't have purple balloons.
Dorohedore. Yeah, Dorohedoro.
Dodo Hedoro.
Dorehedoro. Damn, Japanese is hard. Dora. Dorito.
Doritos.
Oh,
You're gonna have
Dragon
to
Ball
tell us
Z. Wait, what? Your favorite? Wait, your favorite anime is that guy with his lizard guy with.
With like 7.
That's not a good.
What? That's supposed to be Dragon Ball.
That's a terrible way to describe your favorite anime.
Yeah, it
I'm
is
sorry.
terrible.
The only
Wow.
lizard guy that I could think of it was like the story about Dorehodore. And Kaiman. This is why this is why I
This is-
said this
this-
is why this
this is
stream
like-
is not a quality stream.
This is why that's like describing like big people eat small and fly around cutting meats, and that's Attack on Titan.
Oh no, that's technically a good way. That's
No, it's
actually a
not.
good way to describe Attack on Titan. Big people eat small people.
Okay, then how about
That's describing an enemy badly prompt, my guy.
Yep. Then how about orphan kid becomes big honcho by the end because he believes. How about that? Is that good? I don't think it
That's terrible. I don't think that even describes.
is. You know what I'm describing?
It's no, like Black Clover. Okay, Zolvin guesses
No.
Black Clover.
No.
Is there like a schedule to the stream? I can't stay for this one, unfortunately, because it's late for me here. Currently there's none, but 12 PST or 6 PST. It's 12 PM or 6 PM. It's either one of those. Because I don't have a schedule yet. But currently this week I am more into like the 10 to 12 PM. So
Yep.
So around that time.
Around that time.
Around that time, she'll be around. At
A
that time.
paraplegic child is turned into a weapon of war because he wanted to save his mom. I don't know why I thought of that's The Witcher for some reason. Badger.
No. That would be that turn into a weapon of war because he wants to save his mom. What series would be saving his mom?
A paraplegic child. I'm thinking about that the Prius 9 series on Netflix.
Wait, is it still Attack on Titan?
Paraplegic, but Aaron is not okay.
It's not Aaron. It's talking about his supposed brother. I
Oh,
think. Wait. It's Full Metal Alchemist. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I use your stream to learn more about CSP. Also, you're the first artist to reply to any of my questions about the program. So yeah, your stream is the best. Don't shower me with your compliments. Don't shower me with your lies.
Shower her with the compliment.
No, I couldn't accept it.
Do it.
Oh no, it's so weird. I'm just not used to compliment because I feel emotions. You know, like I feel emotions.
Wow, like that is a bad stuttering. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Paraplegic is the wrong word. Missing limb. Yeah, that's more like it.
Now that makes sense.
Okay, let me just focus on drawing the eye. Oh, maybe I'll just use circle tool.
Who knows? Maybe a circle tool one or two will help you around here.
Definitely,
knows?
because right now we have a technology that we can use, so we shall use the technological advancement that has been provided by the gods. Sorry, I am currently into like voice acting because I just finished playing D&D just now.
Well, you play D&D? I didn't know that. You play D&D?
What are you trying to say, Joe?
Got a fun D&D?
What?
Jesus Christ, this woman's playing a D&D, the devil's game. Oh my god.
Oh.
Devil the devil, that's what it is. Not a devil.
Well,
Hee-haw.
I don't know how to react when you say it like that.
I say that God has got to left this planet and let us get a doubles game. And that's like, hey, God, why do this? And he was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Stop. I know it's a good joke, but I need you to stop, nevertheless.
Where? Okay, I'll stop.
God, I couldn't concentrate. Okay, do it more. More. Give me more.
Okay, I'll give you a bit more. So it's like this. I went to God one day, and then I went and tell him, "Hey God, why didn't you let me have my biggest contribution to society yet?" And it's like, "Oh, it's not your time, son." And I'm like, "We don't want to pay my time. I already paid my taxes. That's about my time." And well, are you take the church or no? There you go. This way. God, you suck a dick, dog. Go suck a dick.
Are you okay? Okay. Due to that accident, I think we just lost one viewer.
I know it's kind of generic answer, but my favorite movie is FMA. Brotherhood is my favorite. 100% of divorce is because of marriage. That's so true. I'm funny how we force a rock to think so we can do better art on it. Okay.
Force
Oh.
rock. Things.
How's that D&D campaign going? Is that a hillbilly accent?
The campaign that I played earlier.
Yeah.
you
It's
said?
they're asking about yours.
Oh, it's where the duplicate layer. It's where. Remember when I did a video when my friend wanted to play a goose? It's that one. And weirdly, not weirdly, like I expected this from my friend. They have the tendency to you know how I just realized when I play D&D with my male friends, it's more like, yeah, war, we're going to be do adventure together, kill some people. And then when I play with my like woman, mental abuse.
It's like D&D, some kind of outlet.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like,
Wow.
why do you guys like this? Why do you guys like to stop
You
like
pain.
why do you guys like mental pain?
Pain.
I'm concerned about my
Pain
friends,
without
okay?
love, pain is not enough. I wanna feel
Aw.
pain and nothing at all.
Yeah, the Eldritch Goose.
The Eldritch Ghost.
Because the Eldritch Goose was basically how would someone cope with losing power. That's basically it. I was like, why do you guys make sad characters? Why do you guys like? Oh well, not most of them are writers and creative people, so maybe they have the tendency to abuse their children, their character,
Yep.
like as they do writer do.
Yep. Yeah, damn right. Damn right.
You know the typical. What kind of writer are you? Are you the person who like treat your OC with harshly until they deserve to be happy, or just like treat them with just absolute like horror?
Morbid Skull is here.
Oh, hi.
Time check. 2 a.m. and here I am.
Are you okay, Morbid? Because I saw your post earlier.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Is the animatic going alright?
Keep on living. Elder things are not usually kind. I do remember that, of course. Elder schools cause mental abuse. Sounds fun, though. Funnily enough, all my female players act like how you describe male players. Maybe I should be worried. I'm on the flip side, Morbid. Um,
Because when I play
you,
D&D, I
you,
like to. Oh, sorry.
no, you asked me a question, or you were asking a question to someone. I wasn't paying much attention. I was seeing something here. Did you ask a question?
No, I did not.
Okay. I
I,
must have
I
missed
was reading Melvin's comment,
that.
and
Melvin.
yeah, like I kind of realized that female player play with emotion, a more emotional character, like requires emotion attention. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but it's something along like that. I'm not sure about the correct word that I should use to describe what I'm trying to say, but it's kind of interesting to see like female player really likes to explore emotional depth in D&D, and that's good. And while like male player have the tendency to really test what physically they can do in the game. Like I like that dynamic, and when your player are balanced in a female and male number, and all those non-binary, obviously, it's kind of like they have a good thing to explore in your campaign or story. But since this campaign that I'm currently DMing, it's all male player, it's kind of like really hard on my mental health because damn,
Okay.
we continuously RP, like focusing on RP, and flip and cry on every session because damn,
Jesus.
they all are the bad guys and they all have the like really harsh backstory, and I don't like it. Really love it.
So a bunch of emos. Got it.
Yes, basically a bunch of emos.
I was going to say, Ellen, that has no living parents, a power-hungry brother. I know what your players feel when they want to have a tragic backstory. Wait, isn't that like 90% of those like draw my story or my story animated stories? And Numbskull says, not quite well. I can seem to draw what I have in mind. I can flesh out what I'm visualizing.
Do you want to try 3D, Numbskull? Have you tried 3D? Like even something easy like boxes can really help with starting place. Maybe try something on Sketchfab. You don't have to do like Blender or anything. Maybe 3D could be a great tool.
Yeah, it can help visualize, and maybe then make you think, oh, I can draw it like this using the 3D like a template. But going back to that thing that you mentioned, Del, I kind of agree and disagree with what you said. Like a part about female players wanting a bit more on the RP side. I can agree to that. Talking from experience and all that. But I also met many male characters, male players that are also. It's like they also like the RP. They also like it a lot, and of course, combat is.
Yeah.
Not assuming some people like it, some people don't, and some people think more on how get a. Like you say, it's not power gaming, but it's basically, oh, this is the best strategy to do with this thing, and I can make numbers bigger this way, and the DM can give me something like this, and whatever. And it's like this. It is a way of playing, in my opinion, if you're only there for combat, you might as well play Warhammer instead of D&D.
Yeah.
Because D&D is an RP game. And there's no problem of you being strategic during the combat scene, but if you're just a player that is going there, oh, I want to have the highest numbers, and you're also going to other players telling them, oh, you're a cleric, you should be healing, you should have Revivify always ready, you're a warlock, you should stay in the back because of this, and this, and so on and so forth. I don't like that. One plays how they think their player should be played, and nobody plays them for yourself. And I have dealt with people like that before, which I many times had to call to attention of. If they want, they'll heal you. If they want, they'll have Revivify prepared. If they want, they go to the front lines. That's their choice, and it's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. It's basically people that have a tendency of liking, ooh, I want to be the strongest and have the highest numbers, and it's annoying to deal with that. But at least most of my players are, even guys and non-binary and girls, are more into the RP instead of just combat.
The more gay you are, the more you're into RP.
Basically,
Okay,
that's how
sorry.
it is, really. No, you're right. You're kind of right.
Okay, let's
Funnily enough,
catch up with the chat.
Funnily enough, one of the people that I had a problem with this was straight. So
Oh no! Oh no! You're
Yeah.
gonna get cancelled one day.
let me catch up. I tried Blender like 2 years ago. It was fun.
Oh, forget about Blender 2 years ago. Forget about those version of Blender. It was horrible. Before 2.8, Blender is just like trash. Don't even try about it. Now
Yeah,
it's
you cannot make smoothies out of that.
yes,
Disgusting.
like literally you couldn't make any smoothie out of that. Nowadays blenders are easier. So
I
Yeah.
have no idea what you guys are talking about logos versus pathos. I have no idea.
I get what you're saying. As for every DM, I love seeing player explore the emotional side of the story. My player are all female, and they're really good at RP. So perhaps you're correct to go. Yeah,
In
maybe
most
I
of the
am
things
into something.
I would add, but I'm not spelling that name. Yeah, totally agree with Joe. As a player, I want to have a good mix of RP and combat. I agree with Joe. If you're playing exclusively for combat and don't enjoy actively or don't participate in RP, there's other games for you. Then there's I think that's an A. Yeah, I like to make a character with a build in mind, but let's fresh out naturally in the game. Yeah, music okay, music is okay, music is okay, music is great. Hey, I'm actually gonna have to hop off. It's good seeing y'all. Have a good one. See it. Is this?
Okay.
I just watched Legends of Fox Mike opening sequence. I'm happy. Oh yeah, I'm also hyped for that. They already have a date for that.
It's next year's. I couldn't wait for it. Ah.
Oh, at least we're having it. I can only RP characters with a charlatan background. Why? Because you sound like one when you talk. I'm sorry.
No,
Like
Joe.
do you sound like you're people are like, are you trying to trick me? No, I'm being sincere. Does that really?
It's
No,
not
but
Charlotte. It's more like Charlatan. You get that? It's from the guy who didn't like musical. I'm sorry. I don't think you get it.
RJD, welcome, RJ. Yeah, see, our animation series looks so awesome. But yeah, because here's the thing about. Sorry if I'm hopping back to the subject before. Like when I'm playing, I'm also a bit like tactical of, okay, maybe I should go this and this. I usually play support and stuff like that. But even if I see players going, oh, I would have done this, this, and that, I never say it because it's their character. If they feel like, I don't know what to do, I might throw a suggestion. But that's their choice if they want to do it. It's not... or maybe, hey, remember you had that thing, so you have advantage on, oh, you're right, and that's fine. But now playing their character, nah, forget it. You don't play other people's characters. Even as a DM, you don't play with other people's characters.
Ooh, talking about not playing other people's character. if my player are absent on that session, I will immediately cancel the game.
I can understand that. For me, I only do that if it's small groups. Hello, Joe. Thank you for really talking to D, not just kind of talking in the air when interacting with us. I have no clue what you mean by that, but okay, you're welcome. But
Thank you for verbally talking to D, not just her talking in the air when interacting. Oh, okay.
I have
Basically,
no clue
they are thanking you for being my co-host.
Ah, that's gay.
Wait. Did we currently got a fan favorite?
A favorite co-host?
Yeah.
Yay, but but yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah. And
It's always
most of it
fun
all-
with Joe around. Am I not enough to you?
How dare you? How
Just-
dare you? Looks like you're gonna have to give me
Oh,
all
no.
your subscribers. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to work for me. I'll decide when you get graduated.
It's your show now. I've been
It's my it's a Joe
own
show.
YouTube channel. It's the Joe
like
stream now.
Like Portugal did in the past. I colonized this channel.
God damn it. Well, if I was like, what was the country that was invaded by Portuguese? Malaysia. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Malaysia was. Oh no! It's happening again. It's happening again.
I mean, Portugal did have the half where Malaysia was
God
at. So
damn it.
if we reach Japan, we definitely reach Malaysia.
Oh, God, we just need like one. We need just tell because they are from London, and then think because the British colony did colonize Malaysia, and then we just need yeah, that's it. Japan's like we just need the Japanese.
We just need to get the Japanese back. But yeah, what was the? I'm actually kind of losing what the. What was about playing your? Yeah. But if it's big groups, and especially if it's bi-weekly games,
Mhm.
I just say that okay, this player character is accompany you. He'll might say one or two things of me putting their voice, thinking, okay, what do they do? But they would never be in the main focus because I don't know what the player would do in certain situations, especially if it's situations that involves their character. So I'm not gonna play it for them.
How big
And
is a
you're-
big group?
How big is a big group?
Mhm.
It
More than
depends
four?
on it.
Under four?
It really depends on experience, but usually around 5 or 6 can already be considered big for some. A small group would go from like 3. Usually 3 is the perfect number for a D&D group. It's the trifecta that works well. 4 is medium. It's like it's like the perfect, because not only is it perfect in the sense of if everyone is a different class, but it's also perfect when it comes to interactions. Even if one wants to keep quiet from the others, they always have that one person that is accompanying them, and so on and so forth. And it depends the player dynamics.
And suddenly
Spot-
on that day, the player, the PC are suddenly smarter than the rest of the day.
They're smarter, or they just T-pose all the way.
Oh no, okay.
They're just T-posing following the group.
Oh no, now I can't. Currently I'm imagining maybe one of the group, I forgot the name, like T-posing at the back. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, now whenever your party is not in the game, just imagine them T-pose at the back. Now imagine Yasha and ever since Critical Role before episode 50, just like T-posing everywhere.
That's all she was always T-posing. Even during combat, when it has the player controlling, the sword was just sticky on one hand and T-posing. And when it attacks, it's like an action figure, just...
Yeah,
You would just... You a big hand would just grab her. Gotcha. Yeah. Another thing that also not a thing that I approve, and sometimes there's some stuff that is, for example, I had one time many times, a player in a certain game that would always complain when we had downtime.
What? But downtime are the best.
They didn't like it because they were always like, oh, I have nothing to do. It's like, that's not true. You're just not thinking of what to do. They were playing a paladin, a dumb one, mind that, because of course. Rude, prideful, but it has an interesting story and some good qualities in them. But he would always complain every time I played the music of, oh, this is downtime time, and a respite before combat would happen again. He would always complain. And heck, even one time during one of the games, which we had a long downtime session, he complained, I don't want to be playing downtime for a whole session and not doing nothing. And I'm like, because it's funny, one time I did what he said to one of my first D&D groups, and they complained, we don't have enough time to even go around the city. You didn't give us enough time, and you're just pushing us to the next part. And I'm like, okay, I learned from that. I'll give the next time we have downtime, I'm going to give more time. And this one completely told me the opposite. He completely told me the opposite, and I, of course, dude, you're literally saying the opposite of what another group said. And, oh, but I'm not in the other group. It's like...
Just imagine, all of you guys in the chat right now, just imagine Joe with a song. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean?
But,
like that song.
but and here's the thing, because again, like many people is like, hey, downtime is one of the best times. You have times to interact with characters, interact with the world, learn more about it, maybe find more clues of what you're doing or what you want to do, maybe learn a skill, maybe practice something, or heck, maybe even find secrets. But every time complain, oh, we have downtime here, we have downtime there. It's annoying, and I can understand that some may not like downtime, and maybe it's their thing, I don't know. But you never are not having nothing to do. You yourself can decide what your character do. They might learn more things, but I'm not going to sugarcoat and put the food on the platter and put in front of you during downtime. You yourself need to do that. Mm-hmm. And that guy just simply doesn't get it. And then and he left the game. And here's the thing: he complained that I don't want to go to set place, do the thing, then go to next set place.
That's the literal whole point of TNT. To go to the place, do that thing, and you win the game.
Yeah, and because he was also use that character in another game, which the setting is different. It's a different world. I'm not the one running it, and he liked it more there. But here's the thing. Here's the difference between the one that I ran for him, where he played, and in that setting. In my world, his PC was a fugitive. His PC was being hunted down for a crime that he didn't commit. So if he'd stayed for too long, obviously, the people that are hunting down, being bounty hunters or the Order of Knights that was following him, was going to catch up, right? Makes sense. Right?
I suppose so.
Dude, if you have a bounty, of course you're going to have bounty hunters hunting you down. And in on the other setting, he didn't have anybody hunting him down. He didn't have reasons to stay on the move. He could easily go anywhere, whatever he wants, doing whatever he felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
And he complained that in my game he was doing what he didn't like, just roaming around, going to the next place and stuff, and then fighting because of reasons or something. And it's like, excuse me, you're literally a man with a wanted note. If a bounty hunter, and heck, the Order that has been looking for you for years, sees you and is looking for you and knows that you're here, obviously, goddamn obviously, you're gonna be on the move a lot. Tell, if somebody is hunting down your character, what do you think your character would do?
Disguise myself.
Disguise and
Pretend that I'm not that characters that were hunted.
yeah, and you're moving around. Because if somebody hears, oh, they are in this city, what's the easiest way for them not to find you? Is for them to still think that you're there, but you're somewhere else.
I'm definitely going to say that that's my evil twin brother.
Yes, yeah, do that. But I think you're getting what I'm meaning.
Yes.
It says if he gave me a story to work with, and I work with that. And then he complains about how it's done because of this reason, which is him himself put that reason there. Don't blame
What
me.
does it mean?
Don't blame me. Blame yourself for writing like that. Also, this is the guy that made so that when he made his character originally was in level 1, he already defeated a dragon and
red flags. Nope.
Yeah, I literally told him when he showed me, I was like, you're gonna have to rewrite all of this. Level 1, defeating a dragon, captain knights and whatever. No, forget it. No.
There is a way to level 1, but you have already defeated the dragon. My player wanted to a character like that. I said you can, but the thing is you are cursed right now you are just in your lowest state. So you do have those experience and you have advantage when you are fighting said creature because you have those kind of experience, but unfortunately your physicality doesn't actually complement the way your experience right now. So yeah, that's my go-to fix.
Morbid Skull said, one session our bard couldn't make it, so I act as a proxy and RP'd as a character. Our DM told me that I played absent bard better than I play my own character. Ouch.
Oh no,
Wow.
Morbid Skull.
Wow.
No.
Wow, that's a burn. Jesus. But
The
yeah,
bard wasn't
and
you all along.
The bard wasn't you all along. But yeah, I mean, it was his first character. I could understand that, and he was just starting when I put him on the table. But
sorry, let me interrupt a bit.
yeah, go
Also,
ahead.
hi, Freddy72. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm sorry if you have been commenting for a while there. I didn't notice it. Sorry.
I'm looking at the screens because I'm working on thesis, and at the same time I'm keeping up with the chat. But yeah. And another thing that he complained, which I thought was one of the worst reasons why he said he wasn't having fun, because he just told me this on the side that he wasn't having fun and wanted to leave, and he didn't tell anybody.
Oh.
Player communication, am I right? But he told me that none of our characters have their past related, so they cannot mesh well. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, you don't need to have your past connected in some way or another. Heck, there might be connections that I may work in, like maybe this group as associate to a thing that happened to you. There's something different to this one, but you don't know because different regions, different reasons. But you don't need to have connections between the characters' backstories. There's none. You don't need nothing like that.
But Joe, that would be
What?
way fun. I like when story have connections.
There's no problem, and I can work on something during the game that will suggest, oh, maybe this also affected you, like it affected me or something. That's fine. But before game stuff, unless you plan with the player that you want to do something like that, it's not something that you can simply go later and complain, oh, we don't know nothing about each other. That's because he never interacted with anyone, instead of just being self-centered. You don't need backstory connections. You just need... because this was literally a main character syndrome. This was a case of main character syndrome.
I see.
Because when other people's things happen, he either wouldn't say nothing, either he would do something that may or may not cause trouble, or just say that he's not interested.
Basically,
like-
he doesn't want to be the isekai hero in the isekai anyway.
No, he doesn't want to be the side character. He wants to go and do cool shit and do cool stuff because I'm the cool character that everybody likes.
Oof.
And it's just main character syndrome is the worst. Is the worst to deal with, in my opinion. You wait for your time, and when your thing is done, you give a chance for the others. You don't need to have the spotlight for you.
True. Well said.
But I'm just rambling now.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's
Can you
just-
repeat that, Joe? Past connection? Yeah, past connections. Maybe you could survive a dragon encounter, but you should have just barely made it out, or somehow charmed the dragon to biting you itself. That person probably have a misconception of what D&D games are really like. I think so too. And not only that, every character that I ever played in my game, which besides the paladin, was always jerks. But in a game that he's playing right now, he's playing like the nicest tiefling man that ever was.
How dare he? Paladin are
Then he-
the best.
Then he questions why everybody thinks their characters are jerks because he fucking plays them like that. But anyway, D, do you have a Discord server for your viewers? Oh, Joe, D, what do you think about people who play more than one character? Bad idea.
Horrible. Don't force people to play more than one character.
No, this is not forcing. This is either forcing or telling the DM I want to play two characters. Don't. Unless I have a person that I know, which is a good friend of mine, that D knows. They do that, but it's a private game between him and his girlfriend, so they have that figured out for themselves. But if it's a group game, like a 4-player, 5-player, whatever, never, ever let a player have two characters in the same time. If it's like a substitute, like a replacement, like I don't like playing this character, I'll put him there, but then later, I feel like playing them again, that's fine. But two characters at the same time, forget it. There's no way that can work, and nobody is gonna like it.
Your
Trust me,
guys
I
are
tried-
not Taliesin. Just unless you are Taliesin Jeffy, yeah, sure. Why not? That's
that
literally your
itself-
work.
That itself was a special case. That itself was a special case. Not only that, it was like the ending.
Yep.
So if it's like a one session or two thing, that's fine. But a whole, be it small or big campaign, no, forget it. That will never work.
Unless if you are Taliesin Jaffe or the guy from Dimension 20. What was the guy?
I have no clue.
Dimension 20. Unless you are Taliesin Jaffe or Brennan Lee Mulligan, then
Yep.
you are allowed to play two characters at once. Yeah, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
No, Numbskull says Stadlin coexist with Turian in the scene was pretty funny though. That's fine if it's like for one time thing, but continuous games? No, forget it. Brennan Mulligan. A friend of mine wanted to play D&D for the first time, and I asked if they could play a few characters all at once. Had to describe how D&D worked for them for a few times before they got why that was a bad idea. No, forget. If your friend wants to try different classes, different type of characters, that's fine, but do it in different sessions. Let's say the first time he plays, I don't know, monk, and I was liking, but I don't know if it's for me. Let me try warlock, and okay, I get an idea of a warlock. Let me try another class, fighter. That's fine, but all at the same time, forget it. What about a PC and an NPC bodyguard? If it's an NPC, it's the DM controlling, not the player.
Well, it is like you can do it if you are like an old player and experienced in RPing, or basically you are a theater kid. Like, sure, yeah, play two characters if you have enough experience in it. Because if it's your first time, you are just going to get confused, because D&D is basically an overwhelming game in a way, in a weird sense. So it's not recommended to. So
it's not. It's unless it's like a two-person game, like I mentioned for my friend and his girlfriend, like they do, and it's like your own little story, making fun things, and that's fine. But when it's groups of people, never. And when it comes to have like an NPC companion, you can go to actually one of the recent books this year of Tasha's Colors of Everything actually covers sidekicks. And sidekicks, you could say they work a bit like familiars in that sense, which you can give them an order and they'll do it. However, if nothing is done, usually the DM has control over the sidekick. Not only that, the sidekick's level progression is way different from a player progression. Same mechanics, but a bit weaker, you could say, because it's supposed to be a sidekick. It shouldn't overstay their welcome as like a main character in the group. But yeah, that's my point when it comes to having more than one character in the game.
Okay, I think I am currently done now.
Oh, that's a good ho-ho. Look at that bird. Look at the bird. Look at the bird. Look at the pretty bird. Look at the pretty bird.
Definitely going to put it on my Redbubble. Okay.
Redbubble.
Hold on.
Light bulb just died. It was the bird. The bird bursted my light bulb.
Inktober day or a 4?
No, 8.
8.
Day 8. That's it. Multiplied by 2.
Inktober day 8 watch. Okay, hope I spelled that right.
You did. You did spell it right.
Great. Great.
Great! Got a natural cereal and it's great!
I wonder what country doesn't have any like tiger nose Great apps.
Maybe Iraq.
Probably.
Maybe
But you would be surprised at how far an American product just, invaded
Russia.
other people's grocery stores.
Russia.
Russia.
China.
Okay. I guess it has been an hour. So everyone prepare your M's. Spam M in the chat. This has been fun.
That'd be fun.
Thank you for watching and
So something for today?
What?
Thing for today, Dale, for Inktober? Are you gonna have another stream today?
Nope. Today I cancel my storytelling thing because I just realized I do not have the time.
I mean, you want me to do the storytelling?
I do, but maybe it's going to be like on a different project because I just wanted to stabilize my YouTube first. But yeah,
Sure, no problem. I'll do some voices while reading the thing.
But tomorrow it's going to be something. It's going to be
it's gonna be something now. What, I don't know.
Build document. Hold on. Tomorrow is going to be a request stream. So
Oh.
yeah.
Nice. Theme? Any theme?
Witch and witches.
Oh, nice.
So we'll
Does that count to Witchers? It has witch in the name.
Yep. Sure, why not? I guess I could make an exception.
Yay!
Alright, thank you for coming. This has been
I'm
Lucy and my co-host
Joe.
Joe.
Here.
Do you want to say anything else before we left off?
Oranges are acidic, and I prefer tangerines to oranges.
See. Wise word. Okay, alright. This has been fun. Praise the M.
Yeah, praise him.
I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Bye bye. See ya.